Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. Saturday, 14 Mexican soldiers and I believe 2 vehicles crossed over, they say accidentally crossed over the border between Mexico and the United States in the area of the Paso Texas. They were apprehended by Border Patrol, cuffed, detained, and then they were also then released back over with all their personal belongings and their weapons, and the vehicles were pushed back over the border and released back to Mexico. The Mexican soldier said it was an accident. This just proves and reinforces that we need to have a border that is clearly marked. We have to have a border that is actually with a barrier so we can keep people out we don't want here. It's just a national security issue. It's also a crime issue, a security issue for every community. Illegal things are coming across the border, be it people, be it drugs, be it weapons, be it whatever it is, be it terrorists. If it's that easy for 14 Mexican soldiers that are probably assigned to that area to accidentally come across the border, this is definitely an issue that has to be addressed. I'm sure Democrats and Republicans alike, even Democrats that like open borders, hopefully some of them would like a little more security on the border. Just another reason why Americans are getting upset with our government. They're out of touch. They do not care about us. If you are an American citizen, born here, or you legally immigrated here and you took the oath and this is your home, you should be upset. You should be angry that our politicians on both sides of the border, be it Republicans or Democrats, are not pushing this issue further. It does not have to be an elaborate fence. Simply a 10-foot chain link fence with barbed wire, concertina wire, 50 to 60 feet, and another chain link fence, barbed wire, concertina wire. That's all it takes. A road between the two fences, something that's very affordable, and something that will keep people out. Now granted, they can cut the fence and come through. We don't have the will in this country to say no to these people. It is not just letting these people in. It is a systematic destruction of our country. It is a systematic destruction of our sovereignty. It is a systematic destruction of our border. And there's people on the left that don't care. That is their plan. Why? First of all, it's going to be bringing in voters that will support their agenda. But it's alienating millions upon millions and millions, tens of millions, over hundreds of millions, probably a couple 100 million, that want a border, want sovereignty. So as we go down this path and our government becomes so out of touch with us, it is giving my conscience the ability to stay clear, that I know what has to be done in the future. I know that what is going to be required of us if we want to preserve a country with sovereignty. Democrats, I'm reaching across the aisle. You have to join us on this issue. This isn't an issue about just letting people in. This is a way of letting people in correctly, letting us vet the people coming in. Criminals are coming across the border that are convicted criminals in other countries. These are people that do not have our values, that do not value what we value. We need to, together, Democrats, Republicans, need to tell our representatives enough is enough. This is an issue that we can join hands on. I'm sure of it. Yeah, there are some very liberal Democrats that don't care. They don't want a border because they want more illegal immigrants in here. And then there's a segment of the Republicans that support huge businesses that want cheap labor to drive our wages down. So we're getting hammered by the left, and we're getting hammered by Republicans that like big business, that want to drive our wages down. Thanks for watching.